A man shoves our camera as our investigation reveals medical marijuana being sold to school-aged kids. Only on CBS 2 News at 11. The city is taking action because of what we're going to show you right now.
Investigative reporter David Goldstein caught the drug deals unfolding near local schools.
Oh, they're smoking right now.
You're looking at school-aged kids
Smoking a pipe.
smoking what we believe to be medical marijuana minutes after getting out of school.
Now it's his turn.
We covered their faces because these kids appear to be under 18. That's the legal age for getting a doctor's approval to buy medical pot without a parent's consent. So how did they get it? Our hidden cameras caught these teens paying someone else to get it for them, like this man who didn't want his face on TV.
How old are you?
Just about every afternoon, residents say kids like these gather on Barton Avenue near Western and Hollywood. On a map, you can see it's walking distance from several schools in the area. With their sneakers, skateboards, and backpacks, it seems like a natural meeting place until you see what's on the corner, Natural Remedies Caregivers, a marijuana dispensary where we saw plenty of activity. Watch here. A girl just handed this man money. He gets on his skateboard, then walks into the store. A few minutes later, he comes out carrying a white bag and passes what looks like pill jars to the girls on the street. The jars are similar to this one, like we found in the bushes near the dispensary, which are used as containers for the pot. On the label, it clearly says, "Not for children, keep out of reach." But that's not what we found. The girls open up the jars and smell their newly purchased medical marijuana.
Here he comes.
We also watched this customer leave the dispensary 2 times in one afternoon to hand off the contents of his white bags.
He gave to that guy too.
He delivers the jars to 2 kids out on the street, then just crumples up the bag and throws it over his head. One teen, who's still holding his school notebook under his arm, tosses the jar to his friend, who takes a whiff to check it out.
Money exchange.
On another occasion, we saw these two buying and selling what appears to be medical marijuana. The money exchanged right on the street. On another day, our cameras caught these teens collecting their money. Now watch the guy at the end. He pats the bills on the ground just as his connection comes up to grab it.
Yeah, I gave some guy money just now.
He walks away, clenching the money, going into the dispensary, and a few minutes later, he comes out with that telltale white bag.
Okay, the guy's got it in his hand.
He then distributes the jars to his teenage customers.
Hey guys, how you doing?
A few minutes later, we showed up.
The dispensary. You just went into the dispensary and bought pot for these guys, didn't you?
Nah,
Sure you
I was
did.
talking about.
Come on, we just saw you go in there and you bought pot for these guys.
He didn't want to talk, instead making an obscene gesture
How old are you?
and hitting our camera.
Come on, the guy just went in and bought pot for you?
The teens also had nothing to say.
How old are you?
They wouldn't answer.
Is there somebody around that I can talk to? Manager or something like that?
At the dispensary, they said the manager wasn't around. The security guard hired by the store to police the area said he didn't see anything going on.
You're the security guard. You don't see these people coming in here and then selling to kids right around the corner?
Sorry.
No, you don't see anything, right?
Residents say they see it and have complained to police, yet nothing's done.
Well, it's very frustrating because, you know, we have kids around the area, so, and then see that is bad example for our youth.
Why has this place been allowed to stay open?
City Attorney Mike Feuer, whose office oversees LA's Prop D marijuana law, says the dispensary complies with the written requirements as far as a safe distance from schools and parks.
So here, this guy is giving money right here.
But after we told him what we'd uncovered, authorities took action.
I can report that because you provided us with that location, the police conducted an investigation at the site, and last evening they arrested an individual, an adult, for allegedly selling medical marijuana to a minor just outside this location.
But residents wonder why it's taken so long.
Why are there now arrests when there haven't been in the past?
Well, because quite frankly, it was not a big problem location, was not known to us as a big problem location.
The dispensary has now posted a sign on the window warning about illegal activity. And the manager emailed us saying, quote, "We are doing everything in our power to stop the illegal patient solicitations outside of the building and to also stop secondhand transactions from happening."
Smoking a pipe.
And after our undercover video, police and prosecutors say they'll be watching. David Goldstein, CBS 2 News.
The city attorney's office has closed down more than 400 pot dispensaries since Prop D was enacted less than 2 years ago.